Welcome back, folks. What better way to get the new year started than with a little afternoon action on the basketball court in Sergeant Bluff? The SBL Warriors, they found themselves in quite a test as they welcomed freshman phenom Albany Ranke and the 9th-ranked Spirit Lake Indians to town. Now, SBL, they enter this one trying to break out of a 3-game skid. The Warriors came to play early on. Cambry Kilgore read that play like a book. She'll proceed to take this thing all the way to the rack for 2 points there for SBL, but we move to the closing seconds of the first quarter. Well, she may be blocked by the rest of the game. Hayden Kuhlman able to win the race against the clock to wrap the first quarter as we were tied in this one at the end of one. Second quarter, SBL in the zone, but you still need to guard the 3. Kuhlman able to walk into this triple from the top of the key. Indians, they were getting it done on the boards as well, though. Freshman Albany Ranke with the board, the hoop, and the harm here. Spirit Lake picks up the win in this one, 62-47.